So today is Memorial Day, and we honor the many men and women who've served this great nation, and many have fallen, many are still in harm's way protecting us, and we honor you today, and we think about you. We thank you for your service, we do. I want to honor my Uncle Chad today, who died in Korea. He was a United States Marine, and he was trying to help his battalion. They were in harm's way. They didn't have communications anymore. They could not get word back to help. And he took a small team of men out to try to get the help that they needed. And unfortunately, he fell mortally wounded and protecting his men. And I just want to say, Semper Fi, Uncle Chad. We miss you. And thank you for your service. And I can't wait to meet you in heaven someday. It's kind of a great day. It's a beautiful day. And just definitely thinking about our military is something I do on this day. And just want to shout out to all you guys out there. Semper Fi. Look at Mr. Jet. Look at that. Look at that. His head's all green now and his tail's all curled up. So last night, I come out here to check on the ducks. And before I went to bed last night, earlier in the night, I had cleaned all this out. This was a mess again this morning. So I cleaned all this out, and I come out last night, and I'm looking for the ducks at midnight before I head off to bed, and they're in the pool here, just relaxing. Weren't splashed or anything, they were just taking a little swim together. Oh, these guys are lunatics. So I'm gonna get this cleaned out. And today, I don't know what this is. I mean, I know it's an egg, but I don't know why. I think it's gray. I think they just pick on her so much that she always lays, Whitney, cut it out. Anyway, I'll get that. So today, I'm hoping to tackle two things. I want to see if I can pressure wash this. See if that mold will come off of there. And I got to put a new igniter into my smoker. Because later I want to cook some burgers and some chicken. That would be nice. What, Martha? What? Okay, you saying Happy Memorial Day? Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. Yeah, every time I get her on camera, she gets shy. There she goes. Oh, heavens. So, I've been giving them the blueberries a lot. And their poop is blue, which is funny. Oh my gosh. Last night I cleaned all the waters out, and they're just a mess again. I can't keep up with these quackers. So I think here on this one, the screen is just too low. I gotta refix it. It's not just tight enough, and they seem to eat all the seeds out of there, so that's not good. Girls, watch out, please. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, getting this mess cleaned out it's just the dirt that they put in there. Look at all that dirt. I try to clean it out. It's about as good as it's gonna get. And this monstrosity here is the same thing. So a lot of the water spills back in here. The ducks love it because they slosh all through it. So for them it's fun. I'm gonna get the other one cleaned out and get them filled up. So now that I got my water system fixed in my house, I got my pressure back again, so it's great. These fill up pretty quick. Yeah, the same with this one. It's just a total mess. I'm telling you, it was 8 o'clock last night when I emptied all these. I get up this morning and they're just a mess. Whitney, why are you acting like a lunatic? You're acting more like a rooster. So yeah, let's put this in here now and we'll fill that up. I'm gonna turn the water on. So yeah, just turn my water on and that should fill up pretty quick. Takes about three minutes or so, and then all right, that's good. But the ducks definitely using the pool all the time now. It's a small pool, but they like it. Fills up a lot faster now. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier for me. Bringing those goofy watering cans. That got old fast. So I went out and bought this hose and I had to take it back. Paid too much for it. It's not my favorite hose. I think it kinks too much, but it's what I got now and I'm using it. So this fills up pretty quick now. So that's always good, but man, nice day. I haven't heard many planes today. That's good. I don't think I've heard one in 20 minutes. That's unusual. I guess they're not flying as much today. That's good. I'm sure the pilots and flight attendants need a day off too. It's been kind of quiet here. I like it. Kind of quiet. All the pretty greens. It's kind of nice to look at, so. Just a day of reflection. When we think about how fortunate we are and how blessed we are. And though we don't like to see wars and we pray that they don't happen, always pray that that doesn't happen, that we're thankful that we have brave men and women that protect us and sometimes give all. They give everything so that we have freedoms, and I remember that today. All day. I think at 3 o'clock, from what I heard, is when Congress had changed it to do a time of silence at 3 o'clock. So if you want to take a moment at 3, that would be great. All right, this is almost full. We'll switch this out to the other one and then fill that up. And I'll fill the other one up and then I'll do that. 10 minutes later, the quackers will do their damage again. I gotta water these, keep watering this particular one. This one's still growing pretty decent. I know a couple of you guys who subscribed said you were gonna make this one I can kind of fill from out here. Makes a little bit of a mess, but it gets it done. Yeah, makes a little bit of a mess, but gets it done. And I definitely, like I said, I try to water this fodder frame daily. Um, Definitely keeps it nice and green. But yeah, the hose is working well. Much better idea than before. That's good. Turn this off and I go in and get my pressure washer out and then hook the hose up, see if I can get it started. It's gas powered, so I haven't started in a year, so that'll be nice. I'm gonna get that done now and get this sprayed off while I still have the energy to do it. And the ducks have already started making a mess. So I'm having a hard time getting the power washer started. It has been a number of years since I started it. Annie, for heaven's sakes. That's what I get when she gets scared. She doesn't see me. She is so loud. So I haven't started in a number of years, and I don't know why, because I bought it thinking I would use it. So yes, I did check gas, I checked the oil, and I did find the power switch that I forgot about. So it's on, but I don't know. So it all seems to be right, but I'm going to try pulling the pull string a couple more 100 times. Yeah, I've checked this 3 times. Yep. Check this. Made sure the oil looked good, so. I keep seeing this cord here. I'm wondering if it has something to do with a cutoff down here, but I don't see a cutoff. Oh, phooey. I'm gonna have to go online and find a YouTube channel to see how to start my own power washer. Why not? So I was watching a YouTube video, and the guy had a similar power washer to me, and he was talking about the fuel, and I thought the fuel with ethanol in it might not work in this. It does talk about that, and I'll show you in a second, but I'm pretty certain I ran it last year. It's a Briggs & Stratton motor, similar to my lawnmower, so, but I may have to go to Lowe's and get some non-ethanol fuel for this. So I'll show you what the cap says here. It's talking about ethanol 85. I thought don't we get 87 from the gas stations? I don't know. I'm gonna keep working a little bit, and I'm gonna head out and see if I can get some better fuel for this thing. But guys, anyway, thanks for watching my video. Short video today. Really, the purpose was just to honor our troops, servicemen and women who fight bravely in the past and then to current day for our country. We love you guys. Take care, guys. God bless.